So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we rise now for the English national anthem. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So off we go then. Anderson. Bellingham. He's going for goal! Boy, he struck that clean. Wan-Bissaka. Wissa. Space for him to turn and look. Rice. And it's James. Now Anderson, looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Oh, what a... It's Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Wan-Bissaka. And back to the keeper they go. Mbemba. Tuanzebe. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Bakambu. This looks promising. England replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Anderson. And it's Bellingham. He's had a shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
After 15 minutes is number 10, Bellingham.
England gain their reward with an early goal. Bakambu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, great leap! And a neat finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 17 minutes.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Aimed at the far side. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shot at goal! And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Goal, England! Into the lead once more.
The goal scorer for England after 21 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbemba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Lukau. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Now James. Now it's Madueke. Aims beyond the defence. James crosses.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Kane! Lukau. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Kayembe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Masuaku. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Anderson. Looking for the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Just eases him off the ball. Bakambu has found the net here, of course. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Can he get it through? It's Kane! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
It's a promising position. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, he's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Risa. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Nicely shaped ball. Now this could be a chance. Masuaku. So a temporary halt to the action.
England are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And here is the first touch of the second half. Ball is over the line. Now, can they get him away? Masuaku has it out wide and in space. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. The ball has bounced loose now. Masuaku, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. Kayembe. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Mukau. Risa. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Twanzebe makes the interception. Mukau turns back here, probably the best option. And Wan-Bissaka. Wissa. Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Played in, and he was alert to it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Bakambu, there he goes, motoring forward. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wan-Bissaka. Wissa. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Probing pass. And that has been knocked clear. And that's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Bellingham plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Anderson, who's set up one goal so far. Kayembe. Bakambu. Sadiki. Played into space. Bellingham. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Masuaku. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No second thought, a straight red card. England are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution.
Knocks it into space. It's played through for him. Can he finish? Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Masuaku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that's well seen too. Twansebe. Now Sadiki. Wissa. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's just beyond his reach. Kane! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Masuaku. Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Masuaku. Oh, good climb! And how did he not put that away?
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Masuaku goes short. Masuaku, terrific effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's a sharp finish! And what a climax we have here! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Democratic Republic of Congo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Wissa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball. Shoots!
Added minutes has
It's
been
bounced
indicated.
back off the post. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
4 extra minutes added on. Can he get on the end of this? Masuaku. And he's there to retrieve it. Ilya. Played out to the left flank. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
During the match at all times.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.